Hey, if you want to see how I'm able to get so many freebies, samples and products to test, then keep watching this video. All the information you need is coming right up. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your girl Rena Vibes here, coming with a different sort of video today. I'm basically going to be giving you the best tips that I know of finding yourself some great freebies, getting onto product testing websites where you're able to test products for free, and yeah, just having the postman knock every day with a free sample. So I've kind of got a few that I've been accumulating over the past few weeks. There's also a few different websites that I use. Some of them I will link in a description. For the more exclusive ones, you're going to need to follow me on Instagram because I will post there when they reopen. At the moment, the main one is closed for applicants, but I will keep you guys updated with that one. So head on over to my Instagram. That's instagram.com/Rena Vibes and stay up to date. So let's just get right into it and show you some of the goodies that I have. So a lot of the free samples that I get are usually like, you know, perfume, random stuff actually. It's not just all perfumes, but lately I have quite a few of these. So as you can see, those are just a few of the perfume samples. So we have like the DNKY, Be Delicious, we have the Live Saint Laurent, Libra, we have the Lancome Idol, Chanel Paris, Essence. Literally have so many. We also have the Lady 1 Million. This is really nice. We have our Dolce & Gabbana. This one I believe is the men's. We also have my favourite, the Dior Sauvage. I know it's men's, but sometimes I feel men's stuff is way better than women's. So those are like a few of my, oh actually, here's another one. And this is a Valentino called Donna. Shouts out to Donnas out there. Big up yourself. That's actually my sister's name, so woo woo. So most of these perfume samples either come from a website called Glamour Beauty Club. Now, this is the little card that they send you, that in the description. Now with these guys, you sign up, you fill out your profile, and if your profile matches something that is suitable for you, you'll get an email saying you've been chosen. Ding! So you just go in, fill out your details, ensure that you've got your correct address on there, and within a few days you have a perfume sample. Now another way I found of getting these is through Facebook. So if you follow some of these perfume brands, you know, like their Facebook page, sometimes as you scroll through Facebook, you'll get an ad. Now it's so easily missed. I've missed so many of them, but recently I've been training my mind to actually just take a bit of notice of that ad, because sometimes it's an offer, click on it, your details are already there, submit, you've got a freebie in the post. So that's where a lot of my perfume items come from. I also get a lot of like little skincare-y creams and stuff. We have like the Estee Lauder, and this is the Advanced Night Repair. That was also a nice little sample. And I think this one actually came from a Facebook ad as well. Then we have Rituals. This is a Spread the Kindness body cream. This was from, again, I think another Facebook ad. Just loads of little different creams, and they're quite good brands as well, like Ren Clear Skincare. This is a non-drying spot treatment. I haven't actually used that. I forgot I had it, so next time a spot comes up, I'll be using that. I've got this Corelle, which is #1 in Japan. This is #1 in Japan for sensitive skin, and this is like a 3-in-1 actually. No, you've got 2 in there. So you've got the, maybe it would help if I opened it up. So we have the Moisture Facial Lotion in Rich and the Intensive Moisture Facial Cream. And those are 2 little samples there. And here we have Clarins. This is a mask, which is a SOS Hydra. That came. And we also have this one, which is a Super Hydrant Balm. More freebies. What else we got over here? This one was a Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, and that's from This Works. And this is for people that have trouble sleeping, though this doesn't work for me. It smells of like lavender and quite herby, but lavender's really strong. I'm not a fan of lavender, so that one just stays there. I recently had an ad on Facebook, which was for a nail company called Laguna Moon, and they were offering 7, I believe it was, 7 UV nail varnishes, and you could choose what colours you wanted. It was free shipping. So yeah, a few of me and my friends received these. Now, one of the sites that I actually get quite a few good freebies and products, I'd say, products to test. This one is one of the exclusives. So when they are reopened for applicants, like I said, it will be on my Instagram. But again, with them, you sign up, you fill out a profile, lots of like different surveys on kind of like what you like, how often you use makeup, if you're into perfume, gaming, you know, household stuff, gadgets, whatever. And I think I've been with them for about a year now. And in that year, I've been sent things from like chocolates, food stuff, to makeup. I've had an electronic, and recently, actually the most coolest thing that I did receive was a Michael Kors bracelet. I was really chuffed about this, especially as, you know, the original sale price to this is about £300. So I was really happy. And this Michael Kors bracelet, this is the Mercer Link. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's really weighty as well. Haven't actually worn it yet. Look how skinny my wrists are. I could probably squeeze it down. But it's just beautiful. This is gold plated, and it has like a nice ring of diamantes over there. And the link is just, yeah, it's a nice, pretty link. So that was one of the probably the most higher scale in value of things that I've received from this particular product testing site. From them, I have also received like things like this. For instance, this is an Impulse body spritz, and this is like a fizzy apple and festival field. So this is like, I received this earlier on in summer, you know, festival season. Smells really fresh. I liked it. Before that, I had received this, and this was the Revlon Pro Collection, and that is the Salon Long Lasting Curls and Waves Rose Gold Curling Iron. Goes up to 200 degrees, multiple settings, and has like a 32mm barrel. I was really happy when I got this. Still a great product to receive, so again, I was chuffed with that. Random. Another one I received from that website again was a Charlotte Tilbury foundation, and this was when they were launching, and this was only a few weeks ago or a couple months back. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and this again I received to product test. Self-admittedly, you can tell it's a bit too light for me, but I did mix it in with some of my normal shades and I made it work, and it was quite nice actually. And it was a full size bottle, like it was in a sample, you know, like the little miniature pots you get. It was a full size bottle, so again, winning. Yeah, so as we get into like random things that I apply for just because it's a freebie. I received this the other day, which was like a WD fast contact cleaner. Random. Andrex was actually doing a promo the other day where you could apply for the Andrex washlets. I got 2 of those. And it came with a cute little puppy as well. This is another thing that you could apply for. So I have the cute little Andrex puppy. Again, this is a Kat Von D. And this is like a tattoo liner, which is a wing liner I received. A nice little sample. YSL Touche Clay. This is a foundation. Wild Roots, I think this one I found on Facebook. This is a vape liquid, and this is like a pressed pear and pink lady and elderflower. I'll be trying that soon, but I kind of broke my vape, so I need to replace that, and then I can try this. What else have I got? Now, this item wasn't a free product. I wasn't sent it to test or anything. This was actually from one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. Now, if you go on Facebook and just search for like freebies, samples, you're going to come across so many groups that you can join, and they literally update the group so many times a day with, you know, discounted things that are out or glitches. Glitches are kind of cool when they work, and the key to this is being quick. With most things that come out with samples, I would say the key to getting them is speed. As soon as you see something, you click on it, apply, and then just wait. The longer, obviously, you leave it, the lesser chance you have of actually receiving that. So I usually have those notifications on my Facebook. So when something's posted, I know about it, and I am quick off the ball. So with this item, this was actually a glitch. At the time, it was selling for, I think, something like $29.99, and for whatever reason there was a glitch in the system and it was going for like $8.99. This is actually a clock. It's got a radio. It's also got Bluetooth feature. This lights up, and you can also dim it. It turns 360, and now I'm a real big geek for gadgets and things, so this is well up my street. So from, you know, 30 quid down to £9, that's a bargain, and I am all about my bargains, and this is cool. And actually, if you actually go on Amazon now, this has gone up to like nearly 40 quid, so quid soon for me. Another random thing that I got on a glitch. This is called a Dodo, and it's a gadget which is meant to enable you to fall asleep faster. Now, this is the gadget, and it has this little blue light on it, so when you're in the dark and you turn it on, it kind of sends this blue light into the ceiling, but the blue light kind of, you know, flashes in a breathing motion. So as you breathe in, you know, the light brightens, and as you breathe out, it closes. So the whole point of this is to follow the light with your breathing, and eventually it starts to slow down, and as it slows down, you're meant to relax even more and eventually knock out. This again was £40, and it was a glitch, and it went down to 0. I got in there real quick and it got delivered. Now, the thing with glitches is that sometimes you will get the item, it comes through, it's delivered, other times not so much. Another good thing to know is that with a lot of these products that, you know, are highly discounted or have a glitch where you can get it for free, most of them do come from Amazon. So the best way to benefit from that is by having Prime. Which means that you get the next day delivery. So it's pretty cool. You know, you're not only getting an item for free, but you're not having to pay $4.99 for shipping. If you use Amazon a lot, then Prime is beneficial. It's got all the other benefits. I'm not here to sponsor Amazon. It is what it is. Go and have a look. But I use Prime and I find it really beneficial, especially when it comes to getting deals and, you know, the freebies and whatnot. This is also something that I got from another website which I use. This one is called EliteDeal Club. Again, I'll link that in the description. Now with this, you get 2 sets of deals a day. One which usually comes out at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then the second round which comes out about 12, 1 o'clock. You can only apply for 1 deal within this section. And again, the aim is to be on the ball. So at like 9:59, log onto the website, find out what's on there, see what you like, you apply for it, you get a code, you go over to Amazon, you redeem your code, and you've got it, you know, a really big discount. So with this, this is like a sewing thread kit that I got. It came with 10 different coloured threads. Now I'm no Susie homemaker, but it did come in handy. And I think this was something like £12, and I got it for stupid, like less than a £5. So yeah, I always feel like I'm winning if I'm getting something at a discount or really cheap. And again, like more little samples. This is like from John Frieda. There is also another website that I used to use quite a lot, and this one's called Vapon. This website actually is wicked. You have a lot of discounted items on there. So for instance, I do nails. So at the moment I think I have a collection now of over about 120 different coloured UV nails. And most of those varnishes I actually got from Vapon, because, and again, they all come from Amazon. They're not shellac, they're not C&D, but you know what? They're still bloody good. I've used them now for well over a year and I have no problems. It's a bit addictive because you go in there and you see like a set of 7 UV nail varnishes for like £3 when it should be, you know, 13, 14, even higher. So when you see those deals, it's like, okay. And then I have to stop and think like, no, Karina, you don't need any more nail varnishes. I mean, like, how often do you paint your nails anyway? You're not going to use it. Come on, calm down. And this is where things come in. And actually, I've got another item that sometimes I go, or I get into a little, I want to be healthy mode. And, you know, I start looking for like things like dumbbells or whatever, because I go for a stage, which never lasts long. And the stuff never gets used after that. So after watching a couple Instagram pages, I got a bit gassed and decided that I wanted one of these. This is a 5 kg ball on Amazon. This was selling for something around the region of like 18 to 20 pounds, and on Vapon I got this for £2. £2! Hey! Can't really say that I've used it much. It kind of now is a door stopper, but you know, at least when I go through that I want to be fit stage, I've got something that I can use, and for £2, I'm not going to complain. So that's that site, and you know, it's good. And also I believe I got this off of that site too. And this is basically a 5-piece surgical grade tool set. Basically, this is a pimple popping removing kit. Actually, haven't used it. So you can see it has like loads of different prongs for like different kind of spots, and yeah, it's a pimple extractor kit. Why do I have this? Because it was either free or at a really low price. This is what I do. Another thing which I found, there was also another website called Vape Wild. Now, I believe they must have been new, because when they started, they were offering 10 vape liquids for 98p. Yeah. Now, vape liquids usually start, I mean, you can get the lower quality ones, the cheaper ones, like from the pound shop or whatever. But if you want, you know, some nice, decent flavours, they usually start from like £4.99 upwards. So to get 10 ml vape cartridges for 98p was winning. And also when they sent it, they sent like 2 free extra gifts with it, which was quite cool. Obviously, it was for new customers. So I ordered some, and then I asked my sister to order me some too. So I ended up with 20. So now I have loads, and guess whose vape's broken? Yeah. Another thing as well, this I got off of Facebook by following the NARS page. This is so cool. So this is a sample of their lipsticks. Lips get dressed to express. Yeah, so I really like this. And okay, yeah, you know, it is tiny samples, but if you want to use it on a, you know, you're going out, you just want something extra on your makeup, it works. And it's a good indication as well as to, you know, if you're going to like certain brands, if you're going to like their colours, how it looks on you, you know, the quality, etc. Another thing as well, I got this from Benefit, which was like a little foundation sample. And that's kind of pretty much my sample haul, which I've accumulated over the, you know, the last couple of, well, most of the samples that I've showed you today, I'd say are within the last 4 weeks. Some of the bigger items obviously I've had for a bit longer, but I brought them out for the purpose of this video. So I actually wrote stuff down. Yay! Alright, so, you know, that was my tips and tricks. So some of the websites, and again, I'll link them all below, I use Vapon. Now you have Alba Science, which is, you know, like a research sort of site. So what they will do is, you know, they will send you an email with a questionnaire regarding something, a product. It could be a shower gel, it might be an eye cream, a day cream, face cream, whatever. They'll send you an email. You fill out the questionnaire. Now, if you're successful, you'll get a later email saying, hey, thanks for applying for this product. We're going to send it out for you. Please test it for this amount of time. During this time, fill out this survey. And when you're finished, fill out that survey. Obviously, you get to keep the item. Now, a lot of them come unbranded, so you won't really... It will just tell you what the item is, if there's like a number, and the expiry date. So you won't really get much information about what the brand or who the brand is, but you'll know what you're testing. So these are quite cool. Recently from them, I had a ginger scalp regime, which was a shampoo, conditioner, and a hair scalp treatment. And this is for like itchy scalp, which I do have sometimes. Not gonna lie, the conditioner was amazing. Like, I really want to know who that is so I can buy it. And the ginger smell, it was nice. It left your hair refreshed. I liked it. Another similar website to this is ClicksResearch, and again they send out an invitation. And literally, if you do need to be able to check your emails quite often throughout the day, because these emails go out to hundreds of people or however many people they have on their list. And it is first come, first serve. So if you get on there, you click. Once you click join the program, you're accepted. You'll receive your goods in a few days. So a few of the things I've had from them is like a primer spray. Last week I got this shower smoothie, which was actually really nice. The only downside is that you don't know who the brand is, so it's kind of hard to then, you know, oh, I really want to purchase this, because you don't know what brand you're testing. But, you know, they send out questionnaires afterwards, you know, like, how did you feel before you started using the product? Did your skin feel smoother after using this? You know, and sometimes you have to give do a questionnaire like 4 weeks after you've used the products. If there's been any undesirable effects, you need to let them know. So it's kind of, you know, just helping them to ensure that they've got a good product to put out on the market, and that there's no, you know, reactions, or if there are reactions, then they know what to go back and change. And so it's kind of helping them, you know, to help the consumers at the end of the day. And again, I don't mind helping out. I love to help, you know. So yeah, I really like doing that. Some other similar sites to that, you'll have the Boots Volunteer Club. The Boots Volunteer Panel. I've had a few items from them. Again, you go up to the website, you sign in, they'll send you like a screening a screening email where you go out, you fill out the questions. Sometimes you don't make the cut, sometimes you do. And then, you know, like I said, in a week or two, you'll get a product, and then you just have to leave your feedback on it after a certain amount of time. We have Insiders UK. Again, these guys send you out. Again, you have to apply. For everything you have to apply. Some things you might get, some things you won't. You know, it is, who knows? You know, it's to that question, you know, like how long's a piece of string? Who knows whether you get through or not. But if you are successful and you do get onto a campaign, you'll receive your goods. So one of the campaigns I'd done with them was for Purina, for my cat. My cat got a product. It was a massive bag of like dry cat food, which had all these benefits. It had all these, you know, spirulina in it, all these healthy stuff, good for the cat's teeth and everything. And all you had to do was just leave your feedback across social media, you know, do a post on your to a post on your Facebook, and, you know, leave a review on their site, etc. So that's quite cool. Another one or a couple that I have is the Hometesters Club, BuzzFeed. There's one called Amorate Us, and yeah, Glamour UK. Glamour UK is good for, you know, the little makeup samples and the beauty samples. So those are just a few of the things. Now, again, like I said, some products aren't always free. They just come highly discounted, and the best way to benefit from that high discount, because a lot of them are on Amazon, is to have Amazon Prime. Or, I mean, depending on how much of a saving you're making, even if you are paying, you know, £5 for the delivery, depending on how cheap the price is, you may still be getting a bargain. So again, you know, you just work out what works best for you. With the glitches, like I said, it's all about being quick, being on the ball, get in there, you know, have like your information preset on your phone. So as soon as you've typed the first letter of your name, you're able to fill out that form one time, get in there as and when you can. So that's pretty much it for this segment of how to get free samples and freebies. And as you can see, I get really excited about it because I come home and like, oh, what have I got today? The worst is when you get the postcard, you know, we try to deliver something and you're like, but you know, we just keep going. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you found some great tips and examples of the things that you can get out there. And okay, cool, it might just be a 5ml sample, but it's still a freebie, right? It is what it is. It's still fun to get, and it's still nice to try something new. As always, like the video, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and leave a comment. Let me know what sites you use, if you use any sites, and don't forget to follow my socials, on my Instagram mainly, where I keep you updated for when the exclusive product testing review clubs reopen for new applicants. So in the meantime, guys, have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Love, light and blessings to you all. One shall see you next time. Peace out.